PSI untuk memastikan kita mencapai bintang. Kita kena bersatu, kita kena bersama untuk memastikan kita semua.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to doctor and our friends. So my name is Ahmad Imran bin Ahmad Hafiz and my matric number is D202020-348. So today my team and I were presenting about gait analysis of our groups. So today in introduction, in generally walking style is a person's walking pattern. Individual walking pattern have become an area of interest and the focus of many such studies. Mary Robert in 217 as an American prosthetist, Mark Shaw and examining the running process in 8 orders phase and exploring the consequence of prosthetic design on amputal walking function. He provide a detailed qualitative description of normal human movement. The gait circle is our period of time between any two identical events in the running circle. So that's all for introduction. I will pass to another group member to present their page.
Next, I want to present the literature review. The study of this study is about normal walking speed, a descriptive meta-analysis. The aim of the study is to use meta-analysis to describe normal gait proceed for healthy individual within age and individual straight. In the study, the gait speed of seemingly healthy people had to be recorded while they walk at normal pace for 3 to 30 meters. The article will ultimately judge to be relevant sources for data normal gait speed, and the total subject was 23. The result of this finding was not surprising.
Hi and hello. Okay, my name is Nuraiman. Today I would like to talk and present about methodology in this gait analysis. So in this methodology, as you can see in this slideshow, this subject demography. We have 4 people. The first is Aiman, second Hakimi, Imran and Afiq. We just take the subject weight in kilogram and height in centimeter and BMI. After that, we have equipment. The first equipment is hardware. The hardware, we use a smartphone camera to record the walking gain. The camera was placed on the stand at the peak of 1 meter, and therefore the distance between the topic and camera was 3 meter. After that is software. The software that we have a tendency to use for this gait analysis is Kinovia. It is software that can be used to measure kinematic parameter. Kinovia also can help to analyze the sports movement. It also can measure an object or person that passing before. Okay, as you can see, this is an image of the subject parameter, and this part is a parameter of subject. Okay, the first is what we take is heel strike. The second is loading response, and then is mid stand. Next is terminal stand. After that is pre-swing. Number 6 is toe off, and the number 7 is mid swing, and the last is terminal swing. Okay, this is for parameter in this methodology. So for the result and discussion, as you can see here, these were the result of 4 subjects on the 8th phase of the foot pass at after using Kinovia. For the second, this angle result in all subject show normal values. The diversity of value is possible because of the way each individual work is different styles. Alright, so for our discussion, obtaining the joint angle during the initial contact phase of walking is the aim of this Gaits studies. The Kinovia program was employed in this gait analysis. For more truth examination, Kinovia might offer unbiased and quantifiable data. After that, for the second, there is a small discrepancy between the result when comparing the average angle when walking for each subject. Lower agreement in ankle angle may be caused by joint range computation, but there are still differences because of it established the angle of the ankle by connecting the tibial axis and the foot's rotational vector.
This report has demonstrated ankle angle measurement during walking based on walking style using the Kinovia apps. In terms of gait analysis, the main outcome was data measured for 4 subjects under 1 trial. This proved that the protocol can be repeated. When comparing walking style for the 4 subjects, the curve in general showed relatively similar walking style. The report can also be used in biomechanics and any type of sport analysis, other ranges of motion. In adaptation, a more comprehensive analysis will be conducted to further assess the accuracy and reliability of Kinovia. In conclusion, the study and paper have contributed significant and new knowledge about gait analysis with the help of Kinovia application.
For the introduction of second analysis of kicking ball. For introduction, football is a type of sport where it is the most favorite and popular sport in the world. It is about 200 million estimate players who are actively involved in footballs. A football match involves 2 teams with a number of 11 players each side on the field, who are trying to score more goal than the opponent team without using hand or arms to win the game. Basic motion of the sport include pacing and also shooting with the foot. Kicking is a fundamental motor skill in soccer where instead soccer kick and side foot soccer kick are the common form of kicking in football.
Next, I want to present the literature review of this study. Sinclair J had done study about 3-dimensional kinematic correlate of ball velocity during maximal in-step soccer kicking in males. The study proposed to identify important technical aspects of kicking linked to the generation of ball velocity using regression analysis. Other than that, the study that was done is about the biomechanical analysis of ankle force, a case study for in-step kicking. The aim for this study to identify, analyze and build the force equation that involve the velocity, acceleration, angle and distance and the ankle when making the in-step kick. One subject has been chosen from male professional soccer from Malaysia. The subject must run in-step kick during the first step, which require internal body energy.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aiman. Okay, so now I would like to talk about a methodology. Okay, first, in methodology is subject demography, and as you can see, this is subject demography. The first is Aiman, the second is Hakimi, the third is Imran, and the last is Afiq. And after that, equipment in this methodology, the first is hardware. In hardware, the subject uses cell phone camera to record analysis of the movement of the kicking ball. The camera is placed on the side of the subject at the peak of 1 meter, and therefore the distance between the topic and the camera in 3 meter. The second equipment is software. The software that we have a tendency to use for this motion analysis of the kicking ball in Kinovia. It is software that can be used to measure kinematic parameters. Kinovia also can help the analysis the sport movement. It also can measure an objective or person. Okay, next is parameter. Parameter, we just take a backswing, downward motion, and foot contact. As you guys can see in this slide, this is a image of subject parameter. The last is kick. Contact the ball slightly below the arm opposite the kicking leg swing forward, and the kicking foot continue forward in the direction of the kick. There is a backward lean on the follow through center with either the laces of the shoes or the inside of the foot. And last is follow through. And the last is procedure. The first is ready position. Stand behind the ball and focus eyes on the ball. Second is step. Step forward on the kicking foot to generate power for the kick. The third is leap. Leap forward on the non-kicking foot, placing that foot beside the ball, and lean forward with the kicking foot off the ground.
Alright, so for the result and discussion, as you can see here, these two results from our group members. For the first one is the result of angle of knee while kicking ball, and the second one is the result of speed of the leg while kicking ball. For the angle of knee result, normal for all subject because of the way the foot swing while kicking or while making a kicking ball for all subject are almost same. And then for the speed of leg while kicking ball, there have a different value. As you can see here, for Hakimi result has different value from others. It is because of Kinovia factor, like his speed more higher than others.
In conclusion, this report focused on the analysis of kick movement using the Kinovia application. The result obtained have shown in implication of Kinovia as a tool for analysis kick movement. The protocol was performed by 4 subjects. This was found that Kinovia has the potential to be used as a motion capture analysis tool. Kinovia ability is now to verify its accuracy and repeatability. It can be concluded that this study has contributed significant and new knowledge about the analysis of the kick movement of the synovial system. This report can also be used for other things, biomechanical and sport analysis.